Hello everyone, it's Mesme, and today I'm going to bring you a special video for those of you who are going to be English teachers at a public school here in Korea. I've actually worked at a hagwon and at a public school before, so today I'm bringing you things to expect on your first few weeks as an English teacher at a public school here in Korea. First, you are going to need indoor shoes. Indoor shoes or slippers can be bought at your local grocery store or even at Daiso. You need indoor slippers because usually they wear them to keep the dirt out. There is going to be a cubicle where you can put your regular shoes and then switch over to your indoor slippers, so don't worry about that. I had no idea that public schools use them because I didn't use them at a hagwon. They're very cheap, probably about 2,000 won, so have those ready. Next, expect a lot of attention from the staff and the children. The kids have probably been exposed to other foreign teachers before you, but there's going to be a lot of curiosity. Even the students that I don't teach, they'll stare and sometimes say hi, or they'll just stand there and stare in amazement. So just be ready for that. You're going to get used to it. It doesn't bother me, but if it catches you off guard, just don't worry about it. They're just curious, they're kids, and you'll get a couple questions from the staff too. Usually during the first week there is a teacher's party to welcome all the new teachers. So you're going to introduce yourself, you're going to have some great food, and you'll get a couple questions from the other staff. Be sure to research the Korean etiquette when dining out. For example, holding the cup the right way, turning your head when you're drinking something. Before I forget, make sure that you remind your school if you don't drink for health reasons or religious reasons, because then they can give you some sort of soda or water to toast with. Usually my schools, they're fine with it. They asked me at the beginning if I drank, and I said no, so they just give me cola to toast with. Everything's going to be fine. You'll have a great time. You'll probably go to the singing room, or it just kind of depends on the school, but mine was, it was my first time going to an outing, and it was actually very interesting. This schedule change, there is going to be a lot of schedule changes happening during the year, so just expect that. A lot of teachers can agree that sometimes it gets frustrating, so don't let it get to you actually. Sometimes a homeroom teacher needs the children for testing, an event, a field trip, so just make sure to have your PowerPoints and flashcards or whatever you use ready for the rest of the week, so if something gets switched over, you'll be ready. I'm used to it. I actually don't mind. It's okay for me, so just expect that. It's going to happen a lot, but try not to let it get to you. Waeguk.org and the Gepic Teachers Facebook group are a great resource for you to go and find out about visa stuff, contract questions, pretty much anything. I think the Gepic Teachers Facebook group is very helpful, so make sure to search your question because it's probably already been answered or asked before. Speaking about things online, make sure that you keep things professional because, I mean, just in general for any job, you are a professional and things online can be seen. Let me remind you that Korea does have a defamation law. You know what you're supposed to do. You'll be fine. Just make sure to keep that in mind. A tip I have for you when you go to the bank is to set up everything at the same time. Get everything done at the bank. For example, set on your online banking, wiring to America, phone banking, because you work from 9 to 5 and the bank closes at 4. So if your code takes you during your first week, get all of that stuff done. Make sure you have your American bank info ready with you, your ARC and your passport. You might not have your ARC ready. And I made the mistake of not knowing, and I still don't have the online banking and I can't buy stuff from Korean websites. So get all the information ready. Make sure you always bring your ARC and passport to the bank all the time because for some reason, at least my bank won't take just one. They'll ask for both. I don't know if your Korean bank will do that to you, but just have both just in case. Next is lunchtime. Chopsticks are used, so learn how to use them beforehand. If you're having trouble, you can bring a fork from home, but 99% of the time, it's Korean food. It's basically a hit or miss because everybody's body is different and everybody's taste buds are different. Sometimes I like the food, sometimes I don't. I'll usually have a snack just in case it's a miss for me, or if my stomach can't handle it. So I usually have snacks in here just in case. But you're going to be fine. I'm very excited for you to try out the food, so best of luck to you during lunchtime. Last but not least, pay attention to your contract. There are certain things that you are required to do and certain things that your school is required to do. So if there is some sort of conflict, don't let anybody pressure you, because you are an adult. You make your own professional decisions. So make sure you're not doing anything illegal that immigration can find out about. At least in my experience, I wouldn't let that happen. So you're going to be fine. I'm sure you're going to have a great year. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I think, at least for me, it was a great experience. Maybe I'll do it again in the future, but for now I want to study. Thank you for watching this video. I hope these couple tips helped you out. Leave any questions below and I'd be very happy to answer them. I hope to see you all soon and meet you all soon. Have a great week and welcome to Korea.